and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Victoria's Secret inspired runway 2017 look for you guys. I watched the runway show last night, looked at the makeup really detailed. I also read previous articles on just how the makeup artist went about it, just using some really soft, really pinky, glowy skin. So I wanted to recreate this look for you in hopes that you can have fun, do it yourself. Definitely add your own little twist to it. It doesn't have to be exactly, but these are definitely the techniques and the color bases that they use for the girls this year. So if you're interested in seeing how I recreated this look, then please keep watching. Starting off, I'm going to prep my skin. I'm going to use the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer and just place this all over my face to just give my skin that really moisturizing feeling. I am then jumping into the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base Luminaire. This is just awesome for illuminating, giving you that really amazing underskin of the glow that all those Victoria's Secret ladies have. And jumping in with Painterly by MAC. It is a paint pot for your eyeshadow just to kind of set and get ready for that shadow that we are going to be placing on the eyelid. Look, I'm going to be using the Naked 2 Urban Decay palette, and to start we are going to go in with the color Booty Call and place this from lash line to brow bone. This is our overall setting color for the primer we just put on, but also to help smooth transition and easy blending for the colors we are going to use. The Victoria's Secret models this year stuck to browns and taupes, so I am going to then jump into this color Tease, and we are going to place this just in the crease of our eyes. I obviously have hooded eyes, which is so hard to find my crease, but just look down, press the brush wherever it kind of divots, and there's your crease. You're going to just want to blend this, so do a little windshield wiper just to get the placement down, and then softly buff up and make it smooth, no harsh lines, and do that to both eyes. The makeup artist who did the Victoria's Secret really said that they were going for that think shimmery natural eyeshadow on the model's lid with the taupe shadow in the crease. So to do the lid, I'm going to take the color Suspect and Chopper and just pat that with a flat shader brush onto the entire lower lid up into my crease, but do not go over that taupe color that we placed into the crease. Just pressing this in to really get that color. You can get as pigmented as you want, but they did tend to stick to a little bit more of that natural look. To pop the corners of my eye to really give that brightness, I am going to use the Morphe Pressed Pigment in Mimosa Sunday and just take this little pointer brush and place it right in the tear duct of my eyes and a little bit in and out just to really bring that brightness and grab to the eye. This is a big look that all the girls were rocking because it did really just give that shine and shimmer and brightness to the eye, which I thought was really gorgeous. We don't want to forget about highlighting under that brow bone, so just taking the color Booty Call again and just placing that right underneath the brow bone to take away any harsh lines that may be there, but also just brighten up that under eye. I am then going to grab my Morphe Y19 from the Gold Gilded brush set, and as you can see, I'm wiping it out of my hand just to make sure there's no product on it, and I'm just blending because I don't want any harsh lines whatsoever for this look. Taking the Holy Grail Tarte Shape Tape in light medium, I'm going to be concealing under my eyes for that fresh bright. However, this is not a super highlighted look, so I'm just placing very little, and you'll see I'm doing it both at the same time and just blending it out as much as possible. Normally I just pat, but I am trying to blend it smooth as possible so it's not that harsh, bright under eye, because everything should be very seamless and smooth for this look. And for foundation, I am picking up my Makeup Forever HD foundation in Y315 and Y225, and I am pumping this on the back of my hand, and I will be adding these amazing drops to help illuminate by Cover Effects, and it is in the color Moonlight and the Custom Enhancer drops. Love this stuff. It's really going to help just illuminate my entire overall foundation, so I like to buff this in and mix it in really well so that way it's just all over the face, giving me that really pretty glow. Picking up my Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Press Powder in Soft Sand, I'm going to use a fluffy brush very lightly just to kind of set the foundation. That way we can do our blush and our bronzer and nothing will move. This look is very important to keep the glow, no super mattifying looks, so just use something very sheer, big fluffy brush, so that way you're getting less product but you are getting it very set and able to use your other products we're going to do. The models all had gorgeous glowing skin, and which you can see I do not have tan skin at the moment, so I'm going to use a little smaller brush, but I'm not going to do crazy contour because they just looked like they had an overall glow. There was no heavy contour of the cheeks or anything like that, so I am using a little smaller brush. If you are tan or you already have a glow going on, then make sure to use a little bit bigger of a brush because this will help just kind of give that whole overall glow rather than pinpointing. But you can see I'm kind of brushing a little all over the place just to help it really look smooth and not super contoured. Doing my new obsession, the Tarte Blush Bazaar blush palette, I am taking Angelic and Fortunate, and I'm going to be mixing those just for that really soft pink cheeks that all the girls were rocking. Definitely no peachy colors, girls. This is a very soft pink and glowy look, so make sure to stick with the pink. The lower lash line, you can either use a brown shadow or a brown pencil. I like the smoother brown pencil, so I'm using this because it does actually set like a powder. Really in love with it. It is a 24-hour stilly style, and I don't have the color, but it is like, I mean, it's just a brown, which I think is really perfect, but very soft, very smooth. I definitely noticed that little bit of that brown smoke under the eye, so I'm loving that. For the top lash line, we are going to be doing a smudged brown liner, and I am just using a really smooth pigmented brown liner, and I am then going to actually take my little pointer brush and I'm going to just be smudging this out. That way it's not harsh and it just has that smoke to it, because this is the exact look that they were wanting to create. For mascara, first you want to grab that eyelash curler and really give yourself as much volume and length as humanly possible. These makeup artists said that these girls were only wearing 2 coats of mascara, but let's be real, their lashes looked way too good. So most of them either have eyelash extensions or fake ones on. But I'm going to hop in with Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and just put some base on my lashes, and I probably will be doing at least 2 coats because mascara probably takes me longer than any part of my makeup because it's a must-have, people. And then I'm actually going to add my twist onto this, and I am going to be popping some individual eyelashes on because I feel like this is going to just make the look for me and my features just really pop, and I just want to have great lashes. So you can either skip this part or continue on and just do as much mascara as you would like. Finally, for lips, I am going to be grabbing the Glaze Lip Paint by LA Girl in the color Whisper and putting this on my lips first. This is a little bit more of that neutral nude color to kind of help lighten my natural lip color. And then I'm going to grab the color Abu Sheer by ColourPop, and it's the Ultra Satin Lip color, and just layer that on top just to give that more of that pink lippy color that they were going for on the show. Alright you guys, so that is a wrap on my Victoria's Secret Fashion Show 2017 inspired makeup look for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I love watching the show every year. Love looking at the hair and the makeup and also reading what the makeup artist did for each girls. I did a little tweak. I added some individual lashes. I'm sure you guys caught on to that because I think some of them girls have either all the eyelash extensions, but there is no way all of them have fabulous lashes like that. I can tell you that. So I did just pop some individuals just to kind of bump up the look. You don't have to do that, and some probably didn't do that for the show, but again, I just wanted to add my own little tweak. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button over here so that way you can be notified anytime I get a video out, as well as the little bell because it will email you and say, hey, new video. So I love you all so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed just the fashion show last night and of course this video. So I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video.